Have you ever looked at the world and wondered, if there is a good and all-powerful God, why is there so much suffering? This question, known as the problem of evil, is one of the oldest and most profound challenges to faith. It's a puzzle that has troubled thinkers, theologians, and everyday people for centuries. How can a perfect creator allow for pain, disaster, and injustice? Today, we're diving deep into the heart of this mystery, exploring some of the most significant theological answers ever proposed. So, grab a seat, and let's unravel this complex topic together. One of the most classic responses is the free will defense. Popularized by thinkers like Saint Augustine, this idea suggests that God gave humans free will, the ability to choose between good and evil. True love and genuine goodness can't be programmed like a robot. They must be chosen freely. The unfortunate side effect is that some will choose evil, leading to the suffering we see. In this view, evil isn't something God created, but rather the absence of good, a consequence of our choices. The strength of this argument is its emphasis on the value of human freedom, but it has its critics. Does it explain natural disasters like earthquakes or diseases which have nothing to do with human choices? And could an all-knowing God not have created a world where free beings always chose the good? Another powerful perspective is the Soul-Making Theodicy, championed by theologians like John Hick. This view reframes the world not as a perfect paradise gone wrong, but as a sort of spiritual gymnasium. The challenges, struggles, and even the pain we endure are seen as opportunities for moral and spiritual growth. Just as a muscle grows stronger through resistance, our character, virtues like compassion, courage, and resilience, are forged in the fires of adversity. This world, with all its imperfections, is the perfect environment for soul-making. This is an inspiring way to find meaning in suffering. However, it raises a difficult question. Is the immense and often unbearable suffering some people face truly necessary for this growth? Is the cost sometimes too high? Then there's the idea that God's reasons are simply beyond our comprehension. This is sometimes called the skeptical theism argument. Imagine trying to explain quantum physics to an ant. The gap in understanding is just too vast. Similarly, our finite human minds may not be capable of grasping the full picture of God's plan. What appears to us as pointless suffering might serve a greater purpose in the grand cosmic scheme, a purpose we are not equipped to understand. This perspective can bring comfort, fostering a sense of humility and trust in a higher wisdom. The main criticism here is that it can feel like a bit of a cop-out if we can't question or understand God's motives. Does that make any discussion about good and evil meaningless? It can feel unsatisfying to simply say, we can't know. The problem of evil doesn't have a single, easy answer that satisfies everyone. Each of these theological perspectives, the free will defense, the soul-making theodicy, and the appeal to mystery, offers a different lens through which to view suffering. They don't erase the pain, but they attempt to frame it within a universe that still has meaning and purpose. For many people of faith, the ultimate response isn't a philosophical argument, but a personal trust in a God who, they believe, understands suffering intimately. Perhaps the goal isn't to solve the problem of evil like a math equation, but to learn how to live with faith, hope, and compassion in the midst of it. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you found this exploration helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into life's biggest questions.